At last, Thomas's branch line was opened again.
Wake up, Clarabelle. We're back in business. Oh, is that Thomas? Oh, how delightful.
Here we go.
It's not fair. You get to pull coaches, and I get sent for scrap.
Sent for scrap?
Oh, James, that's terrible. You still look really useful to me.
No, I mean sent to the scrapyard to collect cars filled with scrap.
Oh, I see. Oh, silly us. Yes, silly us.
Cheer up, James. Pulling cars isn't so bad.
You can't always do the jobs you like best.
James was not a happy engine as he puffed to the scrapyard.
Hello, scaredy engine. Seen any monsters lately?
You can tease if you want to, James. But there really might be a monster on Sodor, you know.
Oh, puff and nonsense. There's no such thing as monsters.
Well, Thomas saw giant footprints up at the clay pits, and nobody knows what made them.
Giant footprints? Huh, I wonder... I wonder...
Hello, mate. Oh, you came in fast. Scrap give you a bit of a fright, did it?
Oh, no! I'm not scared of pieces of metal and rusty old machines.
Is that right? Well, aren't you the big engine? Reg is the name. I'm the scrapyard crane.
Well, I'm James, and I usually pull coaches.
Well, there's a surprise.
Meanwhile, Percy had arrived at the docks. But he didn't expect to find Gator still there.
Gator! Hello! Are you working on Sodor now?
No, Percy. I missed my ship. I'm just helping the dock manager while I wait for another one. He needs me to collect some cars from Duck's branch line tonight.
Tonight? But aren't you afraid of monsters?
Monsters? What monsters? Monsters would probably be afraid of me.
Wow. You're brave, Gator. I wish I was as brave as you are.
You might be braver than you think, Percy. I wasn't always as brave as I am now. I'm designed to work in the high mountains, Percy. That's why my water tanks are this special shape. But just because you're designed for something doesn't mean you can't be afraid of it. And it was a shock for me to find out that I was afraid of heights. One day, I was faced with having to cross a high bridge, higher than any bridge I'd ever seen before. But I was pulling cars loaded with important supplies. The villagers needed my help. I decided I must be brave. It took everything in me to cross that bridge. But I did it, even though I was scared. So you see, being brave isn't the same as not feeling feeling scared. Being brave is about what you do, even when you do feel scared. Percy, where are you going?
There's something I have to do. Hello, Thomas. Guess what? Let me see. Have you been asked to deliver a giant balloon on a flatbed? No! I've decided to be brave and take the mail train tonight. Oh, so you're not feeling scared about monsters anymore? Being brave is not the same as not feeling scared, Thomas. Being brave is about what you do even when you do feel scared. Gator told me that. Good luck, Percy. Thank you, Thomas.
Be careful out there. Monsters are hard to see in the dark.
Don't you worry about me.
Why are you teasing Percy like that, James?
I'm teasing Percy because he's a scaredy engine, Emily. Ah, there you are, James. Don't settle down. I need you to pull the flying kipper tonight and deliver fresh fish for the morning. But that's Henry's job. Henry has taken a heavy goods train to the mainland. He won't be back before tomorrow.
Well, why can't Emily do it? Or Thomas? I don't like pulling cars.
I'm asking you, James. You can't always do the jobs you like, you know.
Be careful out there, James. Monsters can be very hard to see in the dark.
Percy was very happy to be pulling the mail train again.
Thomas is right. There's no such thing as monsters. And Gator is right, too. I can be brave. That's not a monster. It's just a haystack. Those aren't monsters either. They're just trees. Not scary at all.
Percy didn't feel scared about monsters anymore. He felt brave, while James, on the other hand, felt grumpy.
It's not fair. First I'm sent to work at the scrapyard, and now Henry gets to go on holiday to the mainland, while I have to spend the night pulling smelly fish.
Yuck! You look like you're in a sunny mood again, James.
Huh. Well, it's not sunny. It's nighttime.
Hello!
Not again.
James was so frightened that he missed the red signal.
Are you all right? I didn't mean to give you a fright.
Oh, James. I see you met Gator.
The next day, Percy was very happy. Not just because he had taken the mail train again, and not because of what had happened to James, but because his new friend Gator was now working on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. Later that day, James arrived at Knapford Station.
Here he comes.
The other engines thought what had happened to him was very funny indeed.
Gator may have a sloping water tank, James, but that's nothing to be frightened of.
Percy got a fright too when he first saw Gator.
Thank you for taking the flying kipper for me, James. Only you're meant to deliver the fish, not throw them back in the water.
I'll show them who the scaredy engine is.